Should I trade from this supply zone, or should I trade from this one, or even from this one? Hello traders, today we will talk about how to identify the best order blocks and trade them like an absolute pro. If you have been struggling to find the best order block to trade from, and if price action such as this one over here is confusing you, then I have a very good suggestion for you. What we are expecting as smart money traders who are following price action at the same time, we want to see clear movements. As an example, we have been trading Bitcoin only on the 15-minute time frame, and I have called some pretty amazing trades there. Nonetheless, price action is not always going to be perfect, as you can see from British pound, US dollar that I have opened right here. And the trick is very simple. If you cannot find clear price action, in this occasion you see this kind of movement that seems impulsive but is not at the same time. The only impulsive movement right here would have been this movement, as you see, or if I go to the past, these movements such as this one are impulsive movements. This is what we consider an impulsive movement. Nonetheless, as a whole, this thing is not impulsive at all. There are clear breaks of structures such as this one right here, but at the same time you do not know from which order block price is gonna be retracing. So in situations such as this one, we can do the following thing. Instead of zooming out like in this instance, what you can do is choose to trade only the time frame which has the clearest movement. In this occasion, I would go ahead from the 15-minute time frame and I would choose the 1 hour time frame. Instantly, you can see that things are way clearer here. You can see from past price action that this order block over here was tested at the 50% level, and you could have taken this trade at the 50% level with a stop loss right above it, and you could target this area. Furthermore, what we can see with the same exact logic on the 1 hour time frame, we can see that now we have this order block. Is this a huge order block? It is an absolutely huge order block. Again, you can take this gun box and choose to trade from the 50% of this order block. Okay, still kind of a large stop loss, but you have to consider that this is gonna be played out as a pending order. And of course, I teach about multiple time frame analysis on the ChrisFX courses, where we start by analyzing the daily time frame, then we move on to the 4 hour or the 1 hour time frame, and then we go to even smaller time frames. You can enroll by clicking on the link down in the description, but the point of this video is to show you that you don't even need, let's say, to analyze all the time frames. You can trade on one time frame only. This is the point of this video, and if this time frame is not giving you the beautiful movements that we saw, for example, the past few months on Bitcoin USDT, then what you can do, you can start going higher on time frames. 45-minute time frame, even here I can instantly reduce this area to the half of this one, even clearer, as you can see. So this order now can go here, I can increase the reward to risk. Things are very clear on the 45-minute. If this is not enough, I go to the 1 hour, and I don't even need to scale down to lower time frames. I can just place my order as it is and wait to be activated. For this thing, as I'm teaching it right here, I do not suggest that you go as high as in the 4 hour time frame and trade only the 4 hour time frame, even though this is something you can absolutely do. But if you have a preferable pair to trade, let's say I was trading Bitcoin USDT for the past few months and I had pretty successful trades right here. I called most of them live as well. What I can do in this occasion, for example, I see that I do not have clear price action. Here we did have clear price action on the 15-minute time frame. Everything was moving absolutely smoothly, and we have very specific rules again why I entered here and not here. This is not the point of this video. Nonetheless, if I see that something is not smooth enough, I can now go ahead and increase time frames. So I can go to the 45-minute time frame now and see where I am exactly on price, and I can just choose to use this time frame. Then I can go to the 1 hour time frame. This can definitely clear things out for me, and it can help me identify where we are on price right now. So when you are trading just one time frame, such as the 15-minute time frame, when it comes to this point that you are absolutely confused as to where you are right now on your charts, it's always good, even though if you are trading only one time frame, go a little bit higher. No need to go to the daily or something like that unless you are doing a multiple time frame analysis. You can definitely go to the 1 hour, and now you can clearly see, or the 2 hour, let's say in this occasion, you can absolutely clearly see that we are retesting this area right now, this untested area. So in case that you wanted to buy over here somewhere, you can definitely see that we have a second reaction, for example, from this week, and that it is very possible, not sure, but very possible that price now is gonna continue and retest one of these areas. And in occasions such as the one that we saw on GBP USD, you can even take a trade out of these areas. So on the 15-minute time frame I have nothing. Nonetheless, when I go to the 45, let's say, minute time frame, I can clearly see the break of structure and the clear order block from which this whole movement started. So then I can go ahead, highlight this order block, and just take the trade from the 50% without having to scale down once price makes it back to this order block. This was a very simple tip. Do not get attached to one thing only. Of course, keep following one strategy. If you are following one time frame, do it. But if this time frame is not giving you clear price action, it is a good advice to go a little bit higher, 2 or 3 time frames higher, and find the best order block out of there, and in this occasion trade out of this time frame. Then once price action plays out clearly again on your favorite time frame, then you can go ahead and keep trading, let's say, the 15-minute or the 5-minute time frame only. Hopefully I cleared some things out with this video. If you want to learn more about multiple time frame analysis, about why we are choosing certain order blocks instead of other order blocks, then go ahead and become a member of my premium courses. This is gonna do it for today, traders, and thank you all for watching. Until next time.